Senator Van Hollen, thank you for being here.
Thank you. It is great to be here. Thank you to CAP and FWD.us for organizing this gathering to say we've got to pass the DREAM Act before the end of this year. We need to get it done. We need to get it done now. We need to get it done for people like Steve Acuna, who's a constituent of mine. He came to the United States back in 2001. He was 8 years old at the time. He and his mother were fleeing death threats and violence in Colombia. What's that?
Oh, no, go ahead.
Oh, okay. I'm going to start again on telling Stephen's story. So Stephen Acuna came to the United States in the year 2001. He was 8 years old. He and his mother were fleeing death threats and violence in Colombia. And they came here to seek refuge. They sought political asylum. They were going through the process. They didn't get it at first, so Homeland Security actually rounded them up and sent them to a detention center on the eastern shore of Maryland. Then we were able to get involved, talk to the folks at Homeland Security, and the good news is at that time, Steve and his parents were released, and then came the DACA decision, where President Obama and the country said to the Dreamers, we want you, we want your talents, we want you to be part of our future, and that provided Steve with the certainty and security to go on, and he went on to the University of Maryland. Just this past summer, he graduated with a degree in chemical engineering. He now wants to be an orthopedic surgeon and help other people in the state of Maryland and throughout the country. We want Steve Acuna to be able to stay here permanently and make his permanent home here in the United States. This is the only home he's known. He has grown up pledging allegiance to the American flag. He's grown up playing sports with other kids in his class. He is all American, and we need to make sure we do the right thing here in the United States and pass the DREAM Act. Here's what Donald Trump said in November 2016. He said, quote, we're going to work something out that's going to make people happy and proud. They got brought here at a very young age. They've worked here. They've gone to school here. Some were very good students. I can tell you Steve Acuna was a very good student. Some have wonderful jobs, and they're in Never Never Land because they don't know what's going to happen. That was November 2016, Donald Trump. He needs to keep his word, because I can tell you what the Trump administration is doing now doesn't make anybody proud, it doesn't make anybody happy, and it's not the right thing for Steve Acuna and hundreds of thousands of other dreamers. So let's get the job done. Let's do it for Steve Acuna, but also let's do it for our communities and our country, because we all benefit from these great dreamers who want to live out the American dream. So thank all of you for being here, and let's get this job done.